Hi, time once again to talk about me. And in fact, I'm going to talk to you about one of my favorite inventions, and that's this. I found a friend who could make dollhouse mirrors. That's what he does for a living. He makes mirrors for dollhouses. This is a full-size mirror for a doll on one side, and on the other side, you can see here, it's a rather attractive picture of me. And the deal is this, these mirrors I found out are sort of magical. In other words, just like any other mirror, if there's an image on the mirror, well, it's going to do what mirrors do, and that is reflect. And so, of course, on the other side, then you get a reflection of the mark that's on this side. It really is a reflection and not the real thing, because if there is no mark here, then of course there's nothing to reflect. That's just the way it works. But that's not my invention. My invention is not the mirror, but these three red rubber bands. You see, you gotta appreciate the genius of this. Now I can put an object right up against the mirror, and then that object will reflect. You see, now I'm making money. That's the American spirit here. Find something cool and figure out how to make money from it. You put that reflection on the other side, and sure enough, then you've got two. As a matter of fact, if I can take that reflection, put it here, and I've actually got the reflected image of 75 cents. Now, it is actually a reflection. In other words, if there's nothing to reflect, just like with the marker, then there's no reflection. If there's nothing to reflect, there's no reflection. Now, if I take away the reflection, the original's still there, so of course I can get another reflection. But if I take away the original, nothing to reflect. That's just the way this whole thing works, and it's the rubber bands that actually allow you to make a profit. Actually, now I've got four, so I can get a reflection of an entire dollar in the mirror if I do this right. And indeed, it reflects the dollar. You see, that's a dollar, of course. And now that there's a dollar there, the rubber bands make it possible for me to have $2. And this is the reflection. I forget which one it is. This is the reflection, I think, and it's funny because I can take it and it's still a dollar, but now it's gone back to what the mirror saw first. On the other side, however, there is still a dollar, and I think I took this one out and I ran back to my friend and I said, hey, you've got to sell me more of these mirrors because they actually reflect reality, and I've invented the rubber bands that make it possible to make money. And he says, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I didn't make these mirrors to do that. They don't do that. There's no such thing as a magical mirror, which I think was a rather poor reflection on him. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.